Hello, everyone. My name is Ian Long, and welcome to a little idea I'm cooking up that I am calling Project Gojo 2027. So, I recently went through a little bit of heartbreak, and in classic fashion, I have been trying to keep myself busy by hitting the gym pretty hard for a little winter training arc. So, because I like a challenge and people tell me that having goals is important, I came up with a little bit of an insane idea to try and look like one of my favorite anime characters, the glorious blue-eyed king Satoru Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen. I'll put up some pics here for you really quick. I could go on and on about why I love him and think that he's one of the most interesting and most tragic characters in fiction. But put it simply, he's also just incredibly badass, and his fight against the big bad of the series is so sick that it's going to be one of the greatest things ever animated when it drops. Now, wanting to look like an anime character is a pretty common reason for a lot of people to get into the gym. However, I've decided to take it one or two steps further. The third season of Jujutsu Kaisen, which from now on I'm just going to call JJK, is dropping in January in a few weeks. It's pretty likely that the fourth and final season will come out about 2 years after that, in late 2027 or early 2028, when we'll get to see this climactic battle animated. So I thought it would be dope to not just look like Satoru Gojo and get in the best shape of my life in the process, but find an equally insane gym rat slash anime fan who's down to reenact the fight and add special effects to make a little live action movie out of it. Now, do I know anything about video filming, editing, and special effects? No. Do I know anyone at the moment who could play the villain, Sukuna? Also no. Do I have any reason to think that I'll be able to develop the necessary physique, flexibility, and cardio conditioning to reasonably pull this off? Only if you count my delusional optimism and my ADHD powers of incredible hyperfixation as reasons. But um, I've never tried to take on anything this ambitious before, really, in my life. And I thought it would be an incredible challenge to undertake and kind of give purpose to not only a lot of the work I've been doing to get in really good shape, but also trying to pick up skills along the way, like the video skills, and just take on something with a real big possibility that I might not be able to achieve it to the very high perfectionist standards I have for myself, but then also document it along the way for social media and bring you all along for the journey. So I'm taking this on because I think it would be really fun just to try. And I think it would be a really great thing to do to include anime fans, fitness enthusiasts, whoever along the way. So if this is something you'd be interested in following, do please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And I will see you all again soon.